Okay, these are sour cream boxes, and they're just really cute, and these have a hole punched out and a little bag of worms inside it. These are made by using 6x6 paper, designer series paper. If you cut any 12x12 in half and half again, then you can make 4 of them, and I'll show you how to do that. This is a piece of 6x6 paper. In order to make the little window in the middle of it, I need to punch out a hole. And because this paper is bigger, I'm going to have to use a circle cutter. There's a little bit of snail adhesive right here and right here, just a tiny bit, because this isn't really large. When it's really large, you can hold the paper in place, but this won't be held in place. So I just put the circle cutter on 1 3/8 inch so it'll match this punch, and I'll show you why in a minute. So you just center it and put out your circle, and it'll stick a tiny bit, but not enough to ruin it, and then there you have your circle for the middle. If you're wondering if I can possibly use my scallop punch enough, you don't need to wonder anymore. This is why I punched that circle. I cut the circle exactly 1 3/8, and that's so I could put this cute little, just little tiny flowery part around the edge. So I'm just going to adhere that down. Now you get a small cello bag and fill it up with your candy. In this case we're using worms. I'm going to kind of smush them up like that a little bit. And then what you're going to do is put some adhesive right here and fold it, and right here and fold it so it's adhered down like that. And I have one that I've already adhered it once, and then you do it one more time. Okay, so this is really easy to do. You're going to put adhesive on this side and this side and this side. And the side that only has one, you're going to roll it together. Right, this has got to go this way if I'm rolling it this way. Roll it together and pinch it down like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that much. Okay, I'm ready to roll this up. I have adhesive on these two sides, so I'm going to squish this up like this, and then fold this over and fold this over. And before I put it down really good, I'm going to turn and make sure that that's centered. You want that hole to be in the center. So like that. Okay, and since I already have sticky right here and right here, I can squish this one down like that. And then this one, I'm just going to squish this one up. Now this is the one you really want to make sure you get right in the center of that hole so it looks nice. You squish that one up. And the reason that you only need to use sticky, your snail adhesive is because we're really going to seal the deal when we crimp these edges. We're going to crimp this one and crimp that one, and then I'll probably trim this up first. So I'm going to trim that and crimp it up and show you what that looks like. Okay, you just send it through the crimper. I like to go like 3 or 4 times. Okay, see? Nice. Professional looking. And I really like crimping the designer series paper too, because it really tightens on it. Cardstock, it doesn't as much. Okay. And I just get a little tiny bit on each of those. You can do it a little bit higher in if you want. And now, decorate. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do my cheater ribbon. I just put some snail adhesive along this ribbon that matches. And then I'm just going to push it over on top like that. And clip it. Stamp some little witchy things to cover right over the top of that ribbon. And over here. So then we just have some witch pieces with the worms.